thrilled to be here. When I heard there was going to be a launch last fall, heard last fall there was going to be a launch, I definitely put it on my calendar, and I was really excited to be able to come down and also to see friends who I knew from my Baltimore days 20 years ago when I worked at the Space Telescope. So I'm really excited to be here. Pleased to see some of you here today too. I do have a chapbook that I forgot to, that's sitting at home waiting to be packed. It's called Evidence for Rainfall. You can find out about that on my webpage. And my story is called Possibly Showing Tonight at the Quantum Theater. Figure out how to see it here. You want to go to the theater tonight because it's a random Tuesday in May, and you've heard the Quantum Theater will be presenting one of all possible plays. What are the chances of seeing Molière, you wonder? It's been so long. Or Chekhov. Maybe some little-known Scandinavian drama or an ancient Greek tragedy. In some universe tonight, they're presenting Beckett. Could it be yours? You pick up the phone and for a moment you think about calling all possible women with a phone number. Women whose numbers you don't even know, but are out there at the other end of the phone line, oblivious to your momentary dialing dilemma. Women who you've seen at the grocery store or while out jogging. The sexy Russian woman you met at a tango class, who always wears the spiked heels, even to the practica. The woman in the strapless black dress you saw at the concert last week, but who you didn't have the nerve to strike up a conversation with at intermission. Grace, who you met at the bookstore. The cinephile who sat next to you at the Godard film last weekend, who, with much more subtext than context, gave a breathless interpretation of the penultimate scene involving a man and a woman. Women who you used to know, who percolated into your mind, the girls from your school days now all grown up, some happily, some miserably, many who wouldn't know what to make of a phone call from you for a random theater invitation. You dial. It's busy. You dial another. This time there's no answer, not even a voicemail. You try again. Finally, she picks up. It takes you a moment to connect her voice to the number you dialed, to the image of her face, to your idea of where she could possibly be in her apartment on her cordless. Is it really Erica, who hosted the crazy birthday party last month? You're impressed by the warmth of her voice. She sounds poised, something you find terribly attractive. A conch says, "Oh," she purrs, "I love illusions." She sits on the couch and you sit down near her. With every new slice of cheese, you reposition yourself slightly closer to her on the couch. Laughter ensues. And silence. Boldly, you kiss her. She seems happy to be kissed. You kiss her again and let your hands caress her neck and shoulders, her arms, all over. She moans. It's nice. You nibble on her neck, her jaw. Your heart beats faster. Her breath deepens. Then you stop and pull back. She looks at you quizzically. You hesitate, then lean forward and whisper that you prefer to stop at foreplay because then you can enjoy the superposition of all possible future positions. She pulls back and looks at you. Super what? She says. Is this some kind of joke? She says. You can't be serious, she laughs. What's the matter? Don't you know how to satisfy a woman? She says. Sorry, she says, it's not the superposition that matters, but the probability of the various end states, and, at the moment, yours isn't looking so good. Hey, she says, don't pull that macroscopic quantum shit on me. Well, she says, why don't you call me again some other random Tuesday, and we'll take it from there. Nice try, Schrodinger, she says. Your illusion just collapsed into my reality. You know she could say anything. She smiles, keeps you in suspense. So, she says, finally, shall we have a game of Scrabble? At last, you think, someone who gets you.